If you're watching this video right now, consider yourself very lucky because it's a critical moment right now on Solana NFTs. Man, is it a time to be alive right now on the Solana blockchain. Guys, there's a major catalyst that's about to happen in 24 hours or less. By the time you're watching this video, you may have heard that there's going to be a major art reveal, which is going to bring a lot of activity, a lot of volume, a lot of individuals that flocked over to Aptos, to Ethereum. They're going to be coming back because of this NFT collection. And there's also a major mint that's happening in 3 days or less by the time you're watching this video. That's going to be a big move right now on NFTs, not only for now, but for the long term. We're going to be hearing this NFT collection do major things as the weeks and the months progress. This NFT collection is not going away. Two major catalysts that we're going to talk about in today's video over here on the DigitsClub ecosystem with your boy Kevin Machi talking about NFTs. Like I said in that introduction, in 24 hours or less, we're going to be seeing a major catalyst for Solana NFTs, which is why now is a crucial time to make those entry points in those NFT collections that we've talked about numerous times on this YouTube channel. And we're going to do a quick review on those NFTs. Now, if you haven't guessed already, what I'm talking about is the Utes NFT collection. The tubes are finally going to reveal the art that they've been building nonstop in the cave, in the basement, over at the DigitsClub. There's been so much drama and bearish news going on in crypto and NFTs that people were hoping for some kind of catalyst, some kind of beaming light that's going to bring these NFTs from the graves into not all-time highs, but at least some appreciation. Because since the last full month, it's all been downhill. Everyone's been speculating that this Utes art reveal is finally going to bring some hope to our destroyed bags. Now, the announcement that I'm referring to is that Frank the Gods says that Utes NFT art is revealing within the next 24 hours. Now, by the time you're watching this, that 48 hours is going to be 24 hours or less. And since that tweet posted, my whole Twitter feed blew up by individuals pumped up to see the Utes NFT reveal happening in such a short time. You have Angelo saying Utes NFT reveal in 48 hours. I am so effing ready. You have other individuals saying the same thing. Utes makes me emotional. I can't wait for all of you to see the love and passion that was put into this project. You got Frank the Guys posting on the Utopia Discord saying, haven't slept more than 3 hours in like 4 days. And guys, I can go on and on with these tweets that I've been seeing on my Twitter feed in regards to Frank the Gods, the Gods collection, and Utes. Last one, you got Head Sauce saying Utes season approaching. And if you don't know about Head Sauce, I mean, check out his YouTube channel. He makes some very in-depth video going on right now. Not only just Solana NFTs, but overall all NFTs, and even some great artists that are doing big things over at Exchange Art, which I hope to do a video on also. Now, the biggest thing about this art reveal isn't that people are pumped that their Tubes NFT are finally going to see some appreciation. That's not it at all. The biggest thing is that people are finally going to flock back over to Solana. At least that's the narrative. People that left over to Aptos, left over to Near, Ethereum. People were even going over to Cardano NFTs. That's how bad things were getting. Put that into perspective. But finally, with this Utes NFT art reveal, I personally think that we're going to have a lot of big names like the Wayne Rooneys, all those people that got Ute listed. A lot of that attention may come back over to Twitter and thus to the Solana blockchain and NFTs. That's the narrative. That's the word on the street. Of course, this is all speculation. No one's got a crystal ball. None of this is financial advice. But with that narrative in mind, in my opinion, now is the time to accumulate or get into projects that you've been hoping to get into. Because the 0% royalty meta that we kind of faced in October seems like it's going to be ending soon. It was a phase. We had to go through it, unfortunately. But I know brighter days are ahead. That 0% royalty meta seems like people are finally solving that solution. Royalties may be coming back to the creators and thus more appreciation for these NFTs that we hold. So I personally have been eyeing what projects are severely down in the month of October, which ones got hit the hardest, and have a promising team, a founder, and a strong community. And that's what we're going to be talking about in today's video. So over on my watch list at Soul Sniper, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort my watch list by floor price from the highest to the lowest. I'm also going to show the amount of damage each NFT got hit in the month of October. So I'm going to do a whole monthly floor delta change. So starting with the Gods collection, long-term play for me. I don't see this going up anytime soon to a good number, but what I do see long-term wise is this going back to at least its all-time high, but that could very easily be a whole year out or maybe 2 years out. Overall, I'm not fading Frank the Gods or the Gods ecosystem, so I am a strong holder of the Gods NFT. Same goes for Utes in these tubes. I mean, after the reveal, we don't know what's going to happen. History does show us that post-reveal, the floor price does tank, and we could very well see that right now. We just had a decent pump from these tubes. At one point, they're touching 95 Solana. They're back on 3 digits over here at 125.5 Solana. And as these 24 hours start dwindling away, I could see this going a little bit higher as well. But it's still a lot of risk involved in this. We don't know what's going to happen. What if the art is terrible? If the art's terrible, then yeah, this floor price could go all the way back down to 95, maybe 90 Sol. We will see though. So those are 2 risky plays at the moment, in my opinion, the Gods and Utes. Not a big fan right now in Solana Monkey Business at the price of 170. I do like it because of the history, but I would be a buyer at around 140 and under. Now, if you're looking for a strong, solid overall team, Taiyo Robotics and Smiths, you can't go wrong with either of these products when it comes down to betting on some of the best developers in the game right now. Solport Tom and Taiyo Robotics. I mean, this guy right here was the Frank the Gods before Frank was even a thing. He was there in the early days. He derugged this project and brought it to where it was. It's one of the strongest community-driven projects where during this bear market, it maintained a good SOL floor. Recently, it took a little bit of a hit, but compared to these other projects, I mean, it's still doing fairly well. Same goes for Smiths. I mean, this team is consistently revealing more utility for these NFT holders, not only for Solana, but Aptos NFTs as well. I mean, they got Project Shift, they got Mercury, they have so many things that they're working on, and there's even an art reveal that's going to be coming up ahead. 98.9 Solana in a bear market. Their token Forge is also looking very good as well. Smith and Taiyo Robotics, strong plays for me. If you've been waiting to get into these projects, not financial advice, but maybe these are the last time you're going to see these floor prices when this mini bull run comes back into the market. Elixir Nectars is a little bit too high for me. And if you're looking to lose all of your money, then definitely check out the OK Bears, the only NFT where everyone's okay on losing money. On to the next page, you got Jelly Rascals, an esports NFT collection that's giving so much utility to their NFT holders time and time again. I wouldn't pay attention to this 1 month floor delta. Clearly it's wrong. Soul Sniper might have a glitch on this, but 37.3 Solana, that's looking like a great buy. At one point, looking at the technicals over here for Jelly Rascal, at one point they were at 70 Solana. Other NFT collections, I talked about ABC, 25 Solana. Hades Swap is looking great. The token Hade is coming out as well. I know a lot of big whales that are bullish on ABC, consistently accumulating and buying more of this. It seems like the floor price has found its support over at 23-22 Sol. I do think more things are going to be coming up with HDE.Sol and this collection and other NFTs part of that whole ecosystem. So I am bullish on ABC, and I do like the price at 25 Sol. And another NFT collection that I don't talk about enough is the first edition from John Lay. I'm starting to like more and more about these NFT artists, the true ones, the ones that have been out there for a long time. I really do like John Lay's art. It definitely has an emotional connection with a lot of individuals. And I could definitely see this making a high floor price, especially as a history art collection. It was one of the first pieces ever released on the Solana blockchain from one of the most prominent artists on Solana. So I am getting more and more bullish as time continues for John Lay's first edition NFT collection. Looking at my third page, there's not much projects that I am super bullish on right now. Degen Fat Cats, maybe under 14, 13 Solana. Rifters is looking decent as well. Liberty Square, I haven't sold any of my NFTs, but I don't plan on buying any more, to be quite honest with you. Some more DGen plays. If you're looking to snipe up some NFTs that are under 1 Solana, I'm a big fan of Kikiverse and Popheads. I like what Kikiverse is doing overall. The art is great. It's cutesy. The team behind it is very well done. The artist is the same one from Sappy Seals, and the advisor on this is HDE.Sol. Very bullish overall on the team and what they were doing. At one point, they touched 5 Solana. So at 0.614, I'm definitely starting to be a buyer at this more and more. Popheads is another decent NFT collection that could very well do a 2x or even a 3x. It was a rug project roughly 3 or 4 months ago, but a whole new team got established into it where they changed the whole utility from being another gaming NFT collection to now being a brand. And although there's a lot of brands out there, at 0.6 Solana with cutesy artwork, I do see this easily doing a 2x. Not financial advice, of course, but just something that I'm looking at. 2 NFT collections under 1 Sol that have high potential in my opinion. So you got some high floor price NFTs, and then you got your low ones as well. Now, like I said, the narrative that we're hoping on is that people that left the Solana blockchain, that left NFTs overall because of all the FUD that they're hearing, are going to be flocking back in. All it takes is a couple of tweets to get your A-listers, to get your celebrities back interested in the Utes NFT collection. So with that hype coming in, I do see these floor prices for a lot of NFT collections, a lot more that we talked about today. I see them pumping up and appreciating. Now, critical moment. Don't forget to take profits because we're going to see a little bit of a run, a little bit of a rally. We're not going to go back to all-time highs. For a lot of these NFT collections, we may never see all-time highs. So take this moment to strategize of a potential selling point when we see that rally. Now, there is one more bullish announcement that I want to say. If you've been a follower of this channel, you know what I'm talking about, and I love you for following and subscribing with that notification bell. But if you don't know and you're tuning in for the first time, let me enlighten you. Let me hit you with some knowledge. In 3 days, by the time you're watching this video, in 3 days, you're going to see a free mint. Free mints right now are popping off. You have art gobblers at Ethereum that just made people 20K from a free mint. And we could potentially see the same thing right now because we have a free mint going on the Ethereum blockchain called the Digits Agents. Digits Agents, November 7th. Free mint going live with a team that's been building for roughly a year now. Non-stop. Colin being the founder of this, and there's so many other individuals, bright minds that have been building non-stop, creating the biggest ecosystem centered around crypto gaming, seed investing, launch pads, and the list goes on. Join the Discord in the description below to become a part of that. You're still early, there's still time, but time is fading away. There's only 3 days left. Soon there'll be 2, then 1. And the next thing you know, I'm going to make a video saying, did you listen? And I want you to be a part of that. Free mint, you can't go wrong. Discord in the description below. Thank you all so much for watching. Can't wait for the next video where we talk about the magnitude that the Digits ecosystem is going to be having for NFTs and Twitter and for everyone that's a holder. Take care.